Hey guys, what's up? It's Mike from ARG here. We're here with ARG 2015 Richmond champion, Nic Ma. Nick, how you doing today?
Good.
So, you got the ring with us, showing off and everything like that. So obviously, you're here to compete. You're playing Nekroz today.
Yes,
so I just wanted to maybe pick your brain a little bit about how things might have changed since Richmond. We've seen a lot of rise in different decks. We have, lose a turn when Quiloff's doing a lot of work. BA's coming back with a lot of floodgates. How do you think the Nekroz players have had to adapt to this newer format?
So what me and my friends did, I played test with Ted Trevetti and T-Board Council, you guys seen in the last interview. We believe that the Nekroz mirror match is still the most important mirror match. It's the only other deck that you play that you lose to their monsters. Every other deck you don't lose to monsters, you lose to traps like Mistake, lose one turn, Skill Drain, and it's difficult for that to happen. So we dedicated our main deck still to playing the mirror match as best as we can. So how we play as players, we love the high interaction games. All our decks want to get to mid-game to late game very, very fast. So we'll never play cards like Solemn Scolding, Forbidden Lance in like that sense, or any of those like heavy Dijin builds. We'll play a deck that has a lot of shared rides, a lot of max Cs. That way we get to the mid-game and we can outplay our opponents. Not to say that I'm the best player at all, I'm pretty bad anyway, but that's how we're used to being played. And we'll side heavy against like the other decks, such as like Quote Forth, Shadal, Burning Abyss.
So you talked about cards like Shared Ride. So I saw your list. You're playing 2 Shared Ride, 2 Maxi, 1 Veiler. What was kind of like the idea behind the split there?
I played 3 Effect Veiler in my Richmond list, and I really like Effect Veiler because you can safely make a Dijin lock and have Veiler in hand and not be punished by a Trishula or Book of Eclipse and all. But what I like about it is it does different things from Lancia and it does different things from Max C. So sometimes you don't want multiple Lancias in your hand, and you end up tributing with Valkyria Assault when you have a Dijin lock, or even when you're playing like that. So you want Effect Veiler for things like Gungear, which is growing in popularity. You want it for things like when you're controlling the pace and tempo of the game. You hit a Jew, and it's like a really good hit sometimes too. That's why I like Effect Veiler, because I wouldn't play more than 1 right now, due to being like it's a blank, and it's like Quote Forth sometimes in Shadal.
And you also play 1 Trap Sun. Is that kind of a nod towards the Clifford matchup too, and like maybe it's the Teller matchup?
Trap Sun's always been one of my favorite cards. It's a blowout. It's like Roll Decree, except it doesn't lose to MST. I played in a regional 2 weeks ago, and what happened was I flipped up Roll Decree against Quillforth, and they chained MST, and I lost because of that. So again, I think you only need 1 turn to go off without doing anything to win.
Win 1 turn? Okay, also, I noticed with your sideboard, you're not listening to Tej, and you are siding the hands this time, as opposed to Richmond. You are siding hands. So how important is that right now? Because I feel like it's a direction a lot of players have been moving in.
I think the Nekroz deck is very good because it produces a lot of +1s. Everyone's used to playing the mirror match when you make a certain set of plays, like make a level 4, a rank 4, tribute off. But against like other decks, your deck produces a lot of +1s very fast. And for 1 card to take 4 cards away and then leave you with a card, that's a very good card. So it's just like, why not? Why wouldn't you play that? And drawing multiple hands, you can throw them into traps without being worried about anything, and then make a real play afterward.
And then one other big thing I noticed that isn't like everyone's not doing it. You're playing 1 copy of the Pendulum Monster. So what's the thought behind that?
We're really scared of the Secret Village Mistake build and all that. So we looked at all 3 of them. I was playing Dance Princess for a long time. I talked to Aaron Furman a lot. He plays the Great Sorcerer guy a lot. And we're like, all right, which one of the 3 is the best one? And the Zephyr guy just handles the Water Shadow monster. It handles Spell Cancer. It just handles every single answer, even though he's not the best when he's tributed. He doesn't do anything. He's just the answer to all that in just 1 card.
Okay, so obviously next week is States. Will you be attending States, or are you going to be going to ARG Syracuse next week, or do you not know?
There is an iPad tournament in my local area.
All right,
too.
AU's having an iPad tournament.
So I'm not sure which one I'm going to yet. I'm decided.
That's a tough one. And then obviously, you're obviously looking forward to the Nationals at this point. You're trying to learn a lot this weekend.
I should be at Nationals. I should be there.
Cool. Any shout-outs or anything you want to give anywhere people can follow you at?
Team World Council is my group. Everybody from back home in Jersey. We might not be the best, but we will fight you and get angry at you.
Oh, and you told me last night, mixtape, is it dropping soon? No, okay, I'm not sure. All right. Well, make sure, guys, you go and try to attend the state championship this next weekend, if not ARG Syracuse. Nick, thanks for talking to us today. This has been Mike and Nic Ma from ARG Edison, and stay tuned for more coverage.